What's up, people? We are back with another stream. How is everyone doing? The sprint begins in about 7 minutes, so I'm just gonna get the timings and stuff up before the race begins. Okay, let's see what's going on in the pre sprint show. There you go. Okay, so it's still going on, and there's still some time. It was a pretty good qualifying, not gonna lie, yesterday. I really liked it, and I was enjoying it because there was a lot of competition. At one point, Max was actually doing really well, but his last lap was completely botched. Lewis Hamilton botched his lap at the end because of a lockup at the hairpin. And yeah, I think so. It's been pretty interesting with the way things have been going there. Like Leclerc was almost lagging everywhere throughout the entire qualifying session. He was not able to match Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton was the fastest Ferrari by a margin, in fact. But now on the starting grid, they're just next to each other because the McLarens pulled a good lap at the end. George Russell's back in form. That's good for him. He needed that, honestly, and that's really, really nice. And I'm just going to really quickly put a story here. Okay, let's get the 1 second. Let me open OBS. There you go. Perfect. Stream 2 out of 4 for the Canadian GP weekend. Oh, okay. So the sprint starts in exactly 4.5 minutes. That's good. It's going to be a fun race here just to see how they are going to be racing today, because they need to race really carefully because so that they don't wreck their car or something, so that they can participate in qualifying later, because next qualifying is really, really important, because there is a weather factor coming in for tomorrow's race. So there's going to be rain for sure, and that's going to be really, really important for the so the qualifying is like extremely important that way. Okay, so we're up. Yeah, so this is the first time I think the Canadian Grand Prix has a sprint, because I don't think we've had sprints here in Canada before. So let's get the timings up real quick. And perfect. We've got the timings up on the board as well. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Bottas starting from the pit lane, Gasly starting from the pit lane, as well as Ollie Behrman as well. Liam Lawson starts 18th. Oh wow, so Lance Stroll is not starting at all. Never mind. Alonso starting 15th. Checo starting 16th. With Colapinto lead Alpine on the grid today, starting on 13th. That's very good. Both Audi starting on the. It's quite the. Actually, Martin Brundle wasn't wrong when he said it's a Noah's Ark grid yesterday, you know. It's been like that. Yeah, so Mercedes have had horrible starts this entire season till now. Ferraris have had the best starts, obviously, and then in the last race, let me just fix my camera real quick. Should I? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And Ferraris have been the best to start, and Mercedes have been horrible on starts. So has Red Bulls. McLarens have had a pretty good start. Not gonna lie. And in fact, even Racing Bulls have had really good start. Arvid Lindblad is a very good starter. And okay, some of the back markers there, like Perez and Bottas have okay. So only the Cadillacs have gone on softs. Behrman, Alonso, Ocon, Colapinto, both Audis and both Mercedes have gone on scrubbed mediums. Norris, Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hadjar, Sainz, and even Gasly and Albon have gone on new mediums, and Arvid Lindbergh is the only one who's gone on new hards. So that's interesting about the composition there. So is going on the hards really good choice? I'm not sure how this is going to turn out for Arvid though. I feel like he's going to be slower. Okay, so we're at the hairpin almost with the back markers. Everyone's ready, I think, on the pit wall. Wait, are they actually getting Lance into the race? Are they actually preparing? Yeah, they can use it as a test session if they want. I mean, isn't the entire? Oh, look how sharp Russell is pointed towards Antonelli. That's insane amount of pointing towards his teammate. I've never seen anyone do this before. And even in fact, is that Piastri pointing towards his teammate? Exactly, that's true. Lights out and away we go. Oh, they've got it. Ferraris around the outside. Lewis, come on. Lewis has gotten past Oscar Piastri at least. That's good. I think everyone's gotten off pretty cleanly, actually, you know? But Max, both the Red Bulls have had a decent start as well. So I guess that's good in a way. Lewis has been like a different animal this, at least in since the qualifying. So that's nice. There's a lot of dust on the track. Oh, along both the Audis had a horrible start. They've both gotten fallen behind to 15th and 16th. Ocon has had a good start. Perez has had a good start. He's up to 13th as well. Okay, so Stroll is on the track. He's racing. He's on the track at least. Oh, that's why Hulkenberg, I guess. Oh, come on. Incident involving car number 18 starting procedure infringement, really. Look at the difference between the size of the rear wing between the Ferrari and Red Bull, dude. It's insane. The Ferrari wing opens like this much. The Red Bull wing opens like this much. That's pretty crazy. Ooh, there's already like a 1.8 second uh, gap between. There's almost a 1 second gap between Norris and. That's a good start from Hamilton. He goes down the inside on Oscar Piastri into one, and then he goes around the outside on two. He was trying to get past Norris, but he couldn't because he had the outside line. But he got past Oscar Piastri there, so good on him for that. Valtteri Bottas, he goes. Antonelli has got the fastest lap. Hadger's dropped back to 11th. What happened to his car? There's something engine problem. Ah, never mind. That's why. He's losing power, I guess. That's what's happening. He's losing power behind that. Antonelli. Now can he? Yes. Come on, Antonelli. Get him. Going into turn one. Around the outside. Oh, he's pushed off. Oh. That was. Oh no. Toto would be sweating in his garage right now. Did he push him off though? Is that the thing? Ah, he's Russell pushed. Oh, they went off. They went off again. And Norris has gotten past Antonelli. That was very naughty. This is such a Max line, honestly. He's so Max coded. I love it. Like father, like son. It seems like the Red Bull has just fallen back. He's pretty far behind from Leclerc as well. So I don't think the Red Bull has pace, to be very fair. That should be a penalty. I was alongside the side mirror. That is true. I agree. I completely agree. He was pushed off. He was alongside Russell when he went around the outside, and he had the right to space. So Russell actually pushed him off. That's true. He's pissed. Antonelli's unhappy. He's really pissed, and I agree. I completely. It's completely fair on him. For now, I feel like I completely get Kimi's anger, but he should focus on the racing right now. Just finish the race, then we can sort this out after the race. But I completely agree with him. He's not wrong. Oh, damn! Toto's pissed on Kimi today. He just said, "Yeah." Shut up and just focus on racing and don't cry on the radio. Oh, that was not good. I mean, it's not his fault. I don't blame him. It was kind of George Russell did push him off. He deserved some place there. See, he was side by side. He was pushed off. No. Oh, Kimi dived. Kimi, the second one where he went off was completely on Kimi. He just outbroke himself. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Martin. He outbroke himself there. Oh, Hajar is retiring. Never mind. Never mind. Red Bull powertrains again having a problem. Can Norris take the sprint win from George Russell? Or is it the tire difference which is causing the problem? Because they are on a set of scrub mediums, which they have run probably around 6 or 7 laps on, at least during qualifying, I believe. Oh, Lewis is very close to Antonelli here. Lewis, can you get past Kimi? Oh, that was Kimi. Kimi's. Come on, Lewis. Max is just having his own race right now. He's just nowhere. He's just chilling in between. He's just keeping up with Charles Leclerc enough to get. Oh, wait, what? Isaac is coming back out again? What's going on there? So now they're just gonna run a practice session with Isaac Hadjar, is it? Well, good on them that they fixed it. He's slightly falling behind Antonelli now. Lewis, is he? Oh, there's a lockup from Nico Hulkenberg. He goes off the chicane. He goes off at the final chicane there on the mini screen. I think he might have to give the place back, maybe. Norris needs to get past Russell here if he wants to protect himself from Antonelli. There's something wrong with the Mercedes setup because the tires are absolutely getting chewed up over here on that Mercedes. So it's normally because of your toe. Normally, even your tire toe angle. I guess that's what it's called. I'm not sure exactly. Wait, let me check that out. Actually, I can talk about that for a bit. Yeah. Okay. So I've got the car set up here, and this is your front toe in and toe out, and your front and rear toe in, toe out, and your front and rear camber, which basically is the angle of how inside and how vertically inside and how laterally inside the tire is, and that determines a lot of how much your tire heats up. So you might have better lateral grip in some positions, but it's also going to hamper your tire heating over here. So which is why I feel like there's some problem with the setup of the Mercedes. Apart from that, I don't think it is about the suspension or the ride height. I think that is completely fine. It's mainly, I feel like it's about the toe in and the camber angles specifically. Oh, Norris has backed off slightly, and Antonelli is much closer to him than he is. Whoa. Antonelli was 7 tenths faster in the previous lap. That's insane, dude. Where is he getting this pace from? Hulkenberg is being investigated. Like I said, he locked up and he went across the chicane in front of Liam Lawson, and I think he might be being investigated for leaving the track and gaining an advantage. Oh, Albon pit onto a set of new softs. Well, they're testing too. Oh, oh, oh. Hamilton had to defend from Piastri. Hmm. Oh, there's another car coming out. Is that Ashton? Is that Alonso? Yeah, that is Alonso coming out. Oh, yellow flag. Was that someone going off? Maybe. Norris has been marginally faster than Russell on the last lap. George just complaining about Russell about Albon not moving out. I don't think it was that bad. He Albon was fine. He was not that bad. Is he? Is Colapinto faster on the track? Yes, he is. He's almost 2 tenths faster. But he should not be able to catch him that soon, I guess. He's still 3 seconds, and there's a lot of lap. There's not a lot of laps left, so. Mm. Oh, I was wondering why this is. I have to put up the. Now it's better. I was wondering why the time was not seen properly. And now it is. Yeah, now I was wondering if there was something wrong. I went on to the qualifying mode my timing in my timing sheet. So, oh, Antonelli almost went into the back of Norris. Wow. Is Norris reserving some battery right now, just harvesting a bit so that he can attack onto the final lap? 10-second time penalty for Nico Hulkenberg for leaving a track and gaining an advantage. Oh, Lewis Hamilton has to defend from Oscar Piastri there. I hit the wall in the last corner. Yeah, he did. Did he get a puncher? No further investigation for car number three, Max Verstappen. Again, what did Max do? I don't know. Watch this. Oh, yeah. There was more than a touch. Yeah, he gave it a kind of bang, but he's fine. The car looks good. Okay, yeah. Piastri might be a little frustrated about what's going on behind Lewis. You know, he's been sitting there for quite a long time. Come on, guys, let's do this. Oh, Lando locked up. Oh, Norris goes defending. Oh, Kimi Antonelli goes off. Oh my God, Kimi. Oh, Piastri got Hamilton. Piastri got Hamilton. Piastri got Hamilton at the same time. That's how you do it. Okay, Antonelli has been a good boy. He's given the place back. Antonelli is being a little childish today. You know, he needs to be a little more mature and he needs to get his braking sorted because he's been overshooting half the chicanes over here every time he goes down the inside on someone. Now, this is Antonelli's last chance to get past, I suppose. George Russell, well done. Well done. George Russell wins. Can Lewis get him? Oh, just finishes 1/10. 1/10. Oh, wait. Hamilton finished sixth? Oh, come on. Lindblad finished in eighth to take the final point. Verstappen takes a seventh place, a quiet seventh place for him today. And oh, Perez is under investigation for pushing Liam Lawson off the track. And Franco Colapinto finishes ninth. He was pushing hard, and that was a really good sprint race. Honestly, Piastri got him at the end. Even though Russell had a hard time defending, he made sure he finished first. So well done on that. Antonelli must be fuming right now. Oh, ho, 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 yeah, I knew it. Kimi is fuming, and Toto said, that this is not the place to talk about it. We're going to talk about it internally. We're going to talk about it in our own meetings. You're not supposed to yell about it on the radio, which is fair. I completely agree. I get it. He's pissed, and I completely agree why he's pissed as well. But this is not where he's supposed to be yelling about it, especially once the race is over. There's no point about it. This is giving me Nico Hulkenberg and Lewis Hamilton vibes now. Oh, Perez has been given a 10-second time penalty, so he's finished 14th essentially. Well done, George Russell. Okay, we're gonna put this on mute for a second, and we're gonna finish the stream really quick. All right, guys. Wait, let me just. Where's OBS? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. This is it for the stream. First for the stream for the sprint, and I'm gonna be back with my third stream of the weekend in about 4 hours time, and that's gonna be a much more interesting one because it's gonna be the main qualifying for the race, especially since there's rain tomorrow. So very very crucial about where the drivers finished today. And I think it was a really good sprint, and I'm really excited to see what comes up in the race tomorrow. The Ferrari and McLaren almost matching each other on pace. Mercedes fighting as well. I want to see what comes out of the verdict of the internal meeting of Mercedes after today's incident. So that's going to be interesting to see. So I guess this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys join in the next 3 hours, and I'll see you next time.